Hey everyone, it's Gabriel Studios here, and guys, today we're going to be reacting to the Marvel Phase 4/Phase 5 Disney Investor Day panel from 2020. So obviously this intro is new, but everything else is old. So let's get right to it, starting off with WandaVision.
Heroes, and this series is a perfect expansion point for MCU storytelling. Launching on Disney Plus on January 15th, here's a look at the brand new trailer for WandaVision.
Oh, that's just cool. It has that old show vibe.
So what's a
Classic
single
show
girl
vibe.
like you doing rattling around this big house?
Well, I assure you, I'm married to a man, a human one.
Wanda.
Yeah, it definitely has that classic show vibe with the music. And just the way that it looks.
We are an unusual couple.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
Exactly. We What is her problem? Why does she smile like that? Wait, isn't that supposed to be the girl, the actress who's playing the older version of that girl from Captain Marvel? Definitely reality warping changes, definitely did hear something about that.
Are you here to help us?
I am so confused. Could someone just tell me what's happening? Like, I want to know what's happening. All I know is just her powers are getting powerful, and we're gonna see a relationship between the both of them. So, if you want.
Well, I think we handled that well.
January 15th. They finished it a month early. That's exciting.
Elizabeth
Hey,
Olsen is
Doctor
currently
Strange
in London
Multiverse of
right
Madness
now.
news.
She's shooting the film Doctor Strange in the Multiverse
Yay,
of
Sam
Madness
Raimi's back.
with director Sam Raimi, star Benedict Cumberbatch, and the rest of the cast, including Benedict Wong, Rachel McAdams, and Chiwetel Ejiofor. And joining them is a new fan favorite character from the comics, America Chavez,
Who's America
played by
Chavez?
Xochitl Gomez. This film hits theaters March 25th, 2022, and we're really pushing the boundaries of storytelling with this thrilling, scary, mind-bending adventure. Not only will
Technically
Doctor Strange
the
and the Multiverse
first
of Madness
Marvel
connect directly to the
horror
events of
film,
WandaVision,
besides the
but
original
it will also
Blade.
connect to the events of our new Spider-Man film coming to theaters December 2021.
Hey,
to our
Falcon
next
and the
series
Winter
for
Soldier.
Disney Plus, which launches this coming March. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I don't know how I
features two
feel. I
recognizable
think this trailer's gonna have to convince
last
me.
seen together in the final moments of Avengers Endgame. Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, is played by Anthony Mackie, and Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, is played by Sebastian Stan. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is a cinematic experience. It's a Marvel Studios movie played out over 6
could we get
episodes.
a movie
And now here for the first time
option
is
to
an
pick it
exclusive
in
look
movie
at
form
the
or
Falcon
show
and the Winter
form?
Soldier.
Like Justice League Zack Snyder cut?
The legacy of that shield is
Yeah, you got some big shoes to fill.
complicated.
Definitely big shoes to fill.
The world is upside
Is
down.
that the villain? Please don't tell me that's the villain. Oh wait, there's his... He's for the new suit.
People need something
There's
to
his
get
new
behind.
suit. Oh wait, isn't that guy from Civil War?
They need the symbol.
I really hope that's not the villain.
So what's our plan?
Yeah, no
So no
plan.
plan. Great.
Oh my gosh, that looks good. That's actually really cool. I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it.
What's going on in that cyborg brain of yours? You don't want to know. Oh yeah, I can see it working.
Gears turning.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
malfunctioning. They're on fire. God, I hate you.
Only on Disney Plus, March 2021. Alright. Definitely does look good.
Now to another hero we last saw in Avengers Endgame.
Yes, finally.
Black Widow will return to the big screen on May
Okay,
7th,
so basically same
2021.
month, just 3 extra days
Of course, the film
afterwards.
stars Scarlett Johansson as
Of
Natasha
course,
Romanoff.
Scarlett Johansson's playing
Fans
Black
have been
Widow,
patient,
obviously.
and I can't tell you just how ready we are for this Avenger to finally have her own standalone film. And speaking of fan favorite characters,
Ooh, Loki news.
Loki. The God of Mischief will step out of his brother's shadow and into his own series on Disney Plus in May of next year.
Yes,
Tom
Tom
Hiddleston returns as
Hiddleston.
Loki and is joined in the series
Owen
by
Wilson? Oh my
Barbara
God.
Sophia DiMartino,
That's gonna be good.
Umi Mosaku,
It's gonna be really good.
and Richard E. Grant. As with our other shows coming to Disney Plus, we want to try something a little different. Explore a new genre for us at Marvel Studios. So we've put Loki in the center of his own crime thriller. If that sounds a little unusual or confusing,
Crime thriller?
don't worry. Loki is just
Oh,
as
this is
confused.
gonna be
Here's the
good.
very
This is
first
gonna be
look
good.
at
Good
Loki.
show. I hope it shows like over 12 episodes. I wonder, did this scene actually happen after the events of Avengers Assemble? Because we never got to see this in the movie. Like, we went from the shot where they're above Loki, and then when they went up to that restaurant. So. And I think the show might explain how Loki becomes good in Ragnarok. So, this is going to be really interesting to see. He's so confused. Don't worry, I would be confused, Loki. That looks so good. That looks so good. Oh, the music.
You're taking me somewhere to kill me.
I'm taking you
Yes. Oh
someplace
my
to talk.
god.
Where I don't like to talk.
But you do like to lie, which you just did. Because we both know you love to talk.
He does that in every film that he's in.
How long have you been here?
I don't know, it's hard to say. You know, time passes differently here in the TVA.
I wonder if that's a wig.
You'll
That-
catch up.
I know Owen Wilson's old, but I don't know. I don't think he's not that old enough to have white hair now. Wait. I recognize that. He's back on an Avengers Tower. The TVA. I wonder what that is. Anybody who knows what the TVA is, let me know down in the comment section below. Oh, this is definitely going to be a really interesting show. Honestly, I'm intrigued. Wait, is that Black Widow? Where's the Avengers Tower?
Brother, I'm down. You'd better be ready.
What? I'm so confused.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, that's so
What did you
good.
expect?
Wait. He's back on Sakaar? That has to be
Shifting
Sakaar.
to Marvel Studios'
What
first
if?
animated
Yes, let's go. Let's
series,
get some what
coming
ifs
to
in
Disney
here.
Plus next summer. What If flips the script on the MCU, taking famous events from the films and reimagining them in unexpected ways. We've assembled a stellar voice cast
Yep.
with many MCU stars reprising their roles. Here's a look at What If.
Space. Time. Reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibility.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
What? Oh, that's the Becky Carter. Super Soldier.
I was promised an army.
It looks so good. The animation definitely could use some work, but I think for Marvel Studios' actual first animated series, this is good.
You sure don't seem too
He's back.
freaked out about all this, kid.
Y'all know.
What you doing out there all by yourself anyway?
Exploring the world.
Sounds fun.
Oh, that looks good.
But why stop at one world when we can show you all of them?
Oh my god, this is gonna be so cool.
I am your guide through these vast new realities. Follow me.
Wait,
Dare
so
to face the unknown. And ponder the question.
so what's gonna be up with Thor's, Captain Marvel and
Give me the door.
what's his face? Iron Man. Wait, what's gonna be different with their stories? Wait. That's cool. Streaming coming soon. Alright.
We've just wrapped production in Australia on our
Why are
film
they shooting
Shang-Chi
in
and the Legend of the
Australia?
Ten Rings. And we're so impressed the way Simu Liu has brought the character of Shang-Chi to life.
Legend
Simu
of
is
the Ten
surrounded
Rings
on
is
screen by a
gonna be good.
fantastic cast that includes Awkwafina, Tony Leung, and Michelle Yeoh. This film is among the very first in our Phase 4 and is
Okay,
set to
so
release
next
in
year.
theaters
So
on
that
July 9th,
means
2021.
now we have 4 shows
Launching on Disney
and
Plus later next
2
year
movies.
is Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel is a Pakistani-American teen superhero.
I really don't know how I
Earlier
feel
this
about
year, during
it.
shutdown, we held online auditions all around the world to find our Kamala Khan.
Yeah,
We found her
she looks like
in
her.
Aman Vellani. Aman will be surrounded by a phenomenal cast and creative team that will bring this story to life. So here's an early look at Miss Marvel.
Impress me, Marvel.
Miss Marvel is a new kind of superhero. But at the core of all of it, her story is so universal.
Miss Marvel is one of the
Yeah,
newer
she's
characters
a
in
new,
the Marvel
really new
comics.
character.
And when one comes in that grabs the world's imagination like this, the questions are, when are we going to bring Miss Marvel to the screen?
When Miss Marvel first came out, we had such an incredible reaction.
It was so incredibly popular because everybody could see themselves in her.
I never saw a young teenager of color, specifically a Pakistani, in a comic book. Are you kidding?
Promised you'd be cool.
I am cool.
The casting process was vast. When we discovered Iman, we knew
I
she
don't
was
know how I
Kamala Khan.
feel about this show. Honestly, I'm not
And then,
impressed,
of course,
to be
we've got
completely
a
honest.
really incredible team of directors.
really
Bilal
sucks.
Falah, Adel
So.
Al-Arabi, Mira Menon, and Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy. And all of them are taking the material and elevating it.
So human. It's about a teenager figuring out who she is.
Yeah, I
and
don't know how I
about
feel about it, to be
relationships.
completely honest. So,
Family and friendship is at the heart.
honestly,
of
I'm not
the MCU
impressed.
canon. That's what's so exciting
It
about
sucks.
the story that we're bringing is that we're going to introduce you to a new family that's also
Captain
going to be
Marvel
part
2
of
is
the
finally
wider
coming
MCU.
out. Alright. Oh wait, that's a new director. Brie Larson's still coming back. Okay, so all those rumors of her having problems with Marvel were fake, so.
The fact about Miss Marvel is that her idol is Captain Marvel.
Oh wait,
Captain
she was in the
Marvel
one...
2 is currently in the works
Yeah,
with
she was in
director Nia
WandaVision.
DaCosta. And today I'm excited to announce that Miss Marvel, played by Iman,
I hope it's good.
will
I didn't like
joining
the first
Brie
one.
Larson and co-starring
Hey,
in Captain Marvel
Eternals.
2.
Okay, so this is gonna be
Along
interesting.
with
I wasn't really
Roman
excited for the
Rambeau,
Eternals,
played by
but
Tiana
it looks
Paris,
good.
whom we will have already met in the upcoming WandaVision. So by now you
Yeah,
should
the,
start getting
the
a
cast
sense
is really
of the
good, but I
interconnectedness
don't know how
that
I feel
infuses
about
all
it.
of our
This could
stories.
definitely introduce the
But that doesn't mean
X-Men.
there aren't some unexplored corners of the universe.
No.
With next year's Eternals,
Okay,
we're
so now
introducing
we're
a brand
down
new
to 3
ensemble of
movies and
superheroes
4...
to the MCU,
No,
played by a
5
spectacular
shows. Good
cast.
grief, Marvel.
This is an epic story spanning
It's just so
thousands of
many.
years, and it's one of our most ambitious
Hey, he's
films.
coming back.
It's set for theatrical release on November
Kate
5th,
Bishop coming back.
2021.
Oh no, wait, Kate Bishop coming.
Original Avenger Jeremy Renner returns to star
She's
in
gonna be
Hawkeye,
she's a great
launching
choice.
on Disney Plus late next year. In our series, Hawkeye teams up with another well-known archer from Marvel Comics, Kate Bishop. And I'm very pleased to confirm that Kate will be played by the amazing
She-Hulk.
Haley Steinfeld. Rounding out that cast
Okay.
are Vera Farmiga, Fra Fee, and newcomer Alakwa Cox playing Maya Lopez. The episodes are being directed by Rhys Thomas and the directing duo of Bert and Birdie. Debuting for the first time in the MCU, She-Hulk is coming to
I don't
Disney
know.
Plus.
Like,
It's a series
am I
about a
now
woman
supposed to be
trying
taken
navigate
serious
the
for the
world
show
and
since it's supposed to be
seriously
really
as a working
funny?
professional, despite the fact that she's well over 6'7".
Yeah, I could
and
see it.
green. It's a very funny series being directed by Kat Coiro and Anu
Oh my
Valiant.
god.
And I can officially confirm that She-Hulk
I remember,
slash
like,
Jennifer
the reason
Walters
why they never
will be
brought this
played by
character
the
back is
talented
because they could
and
never, like,
award-winning
figure out a place to
Tatiana
put him in.
Maslany. I'm also
Hey,
pleased to
Mark
reveal
Ruffalo
that the
come
brilliant
back.
Tim Roth
It's
is
gonna be good.
returning as the
I think
Abomination.
with those two characters, the
First
show
introduced
could
to
work
the
out really
MCU
well.
In 2008's The Incredible Hulk. And if that's not enough, I can confirm
Spider-Man?
that the Hulk himself,
Daredevil?
Mark Ruffalo, will be appearing
Moon
in the
Knight,
series
please
as well.
say Oscar Isaac playing
Since
Moon Knight,
Jennifer Walters
please.
is a lawyer who specializes specifically in superhero-oriented legal cases, you never know what Marvel characters are going to pop up from episode to episode.
I'm not really familiar
Bring a
with the
whole new
character,
different
but
vibe to the MCU.
I've heard a lot of good things
It's
about
an
the character.
action-adventure, Indiana Jones-type story coming to life as a Disney Plus series directed by
interesting.
Mohammed Diab. The character Moon Knight is a complex vigilante who suffers from dissociative identity disorder. And these multiple identities that live inside him are very distinct characters in the series. The backdrop of our story
Oh
is
my
incredible Egyptian
God.
iconography. Egyptology is something the world's always been fascinated by.
Oh
We're
my
going to tap into it in a
God.
fun and bold way in Moon Knight. Now I want to talk about a couple of projects that we haven't announced yet. The first of which
So,
is
I felt
Secret
like
Invasion, coming to
this
Disney Plus.
Secret Invasions
Samuel
would
L.
have
Jackson
happened.
is back as Nick Fury, and Ben Mendelsohn from Captain Marvel returns as the Skrull Talos.
I think
Next to
it's
Civil
too
War,
soon.
Secret
It's too
Invasion
soon to
is
introduce
arguably the biggest
Ironheart.
crossover
Too
comic event in the
soon.
last 20 years, and we're bringing it to Disney Plus.
I could see it. Yeah,
It's
I
about
could
a
see that.
sect of Skrulls who have infiltrated
I
every
feel
level of life on
if
Earth.
this is gonna happen, Robert Downey Jr. has to come
Ironheart
back
will be
to
a series for Disney
back. Like
Plus about
he has to
genius
come back to the
inventor
project.
Riri Williams, who has the
So
most advanced suit of armor since Iron
yeah.
Man's. Dominique Thorne will play the title role. And as we like to do, both Secret Invasion and Ironheart will tie directly to MCU feature films. We're also well underway on a series for Disney Plus based on Armor Wars, a classic Marvel story about Tony Stark's worst fear coming true. It's what happens when his tech falls into the wrong hands. And this series will star beloved
Yeah,
member of the
I don't know how I
MCU,
feel about the Armor
Don
Wars.
Cheadle,
Honestly, I
will be
think it
returning
could
as
work,
Jim Rhodes,
but
aka
I don't
War
know.
Machine. One of the best things about expanding the MCU to Disney Plus is that our team at Marvel Studios is finally able to do some of the things we've always wanted to do.
Oh, they're getting a holiday
but didn't quite
special?
have the right outlet for.
That's cool.
Like produce our first ever live-action holiday special. In a reverent Guardians fashion, the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special is going to be a lot of fun, especially since James Gunn
Hey,
is
James
back
Gunn,
to
my
write
boy,
and direct.
coming back.
In fact, we're going to shoot it during production of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This special will drop the holiday prior to the next Guardians of the Galaxy film, which hits theaters in 2023. And speaking of Guardians, aptly titled I Am Groot, everyone's favorite little tree,
Okay.
Baby Groot, will star in a series of shorts on Disney Plus featuring
Yeah, this is
several new
definitely going to be
unusual
more
characters.
marketing for
Before I go, I can't leave you
Groot.
without giving a few more updates on some of our most anticipated upcoming films. In January, we'll begin filming
All right, Thor: Love and Thunder, let's get it.
Director
Taika
Taika
Waititi,
Waititi,
he did
Chris
great in The
Hemsworth, Natalie
Mandalorian.
Portman, and Tessa Thompson returning, and I'm pleased to confirm that Academy Award-winning actor Christian Bale is playing the villain, Gore the God
Gore
Butcher.
the God
Thor:
Butcher?
Love and Thunder releases in theaters on May 6,
Freaking kidding me?
2022.
I have to wait next year.
As we announced at Comic-Con
Ah,
last year,
Blade.
we're moving ahead with
I wasn't
Blade,
really excited for this,
starring
but
Academy
honestly, I
Award
think it could
winner
work. It could
Mahershala
definitely
Ali.
work for Phase
The
5.
development and storylines are coming together, and we'll have announcements
Very soon,
very
okay.
soon.
Kind of
Director
depressing
Peyton
that
Reed
you
is hard at
didn't,
work with
like,
our Marvel
give us
Studios team
anything.
on the third Ant-Man film, which will officially be called Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Paul Rudd,
Alright.
Evangeline Lilly, Michael Douglas, and Michelle
Yeah.
Pfeiffer are all returning. And Catherine Newton is joining the cast and playing
Why did they
Cassie
change
Lang. And in the role of Kang the Conqueror,
Kang the
we have
Conqueror?
great actor Jonathan Majors.
Okay, why do they have to change Cassie Lang? I liked the
I
actress
wanted to
who
acknowledge the
played,
devastating loss of a dear friend and member of the Marvel
what's
Studios
it?
family. Chadwick Boseman was an immensely
Endgame.
talented actor and an inspirational individual
Wakanda
who
forever.
affected all of our lives, professionally and personally. His portrayal of T'Challa the Black Panther is iconic and transcends any iteration of the character in any other
Yeah,
medium
it was
from
really
Marvel's past.
heartbreaking.
And it's for that
Find
reason
out
that
that
we will
Chad-
not
Chadwick died.
recast the character. However, to honor the legacy that Chad helped us build through his portrayal of the King of Wakanda, we want to continue to explore the
Alright.
world of Wakanda and all of the legendary
That's a safe
characters
move. I
introduced
think
in
that's
the
a
first
safe
film.
move.
Writer-director Ryan Coogler is hard at work
Honestly,
on the
I
sequel now.
kind of
Bring the
want
film to you in theaters
Shuri to
July
become.
8th,
I wanted Shuri to
2022.
come back as Black Panther in this film.
And finally,
So.
I'm happy to announce a film about one of the truly iconic Marvel families. In fact, Marvel's first family, Fantastic Four. We're working on a feature now, and it will be directed by the director of our recent Spider-Man films, John Watts.
Oh my
We've got a lot in store at Marvel Studios.
Fantastic
Disney
Four
Plus
is coming
key
back?
to the interconnection and expansion of the
Oh,
MCU.
that's gonna be so
It will be
good.
home
That's
for
gonna be
both our
so
feature
good.
films and our series for years and years.
Oh my god.
Since Marvel first joined Disney back in 2009, Bob Iger's been
Of course,
the
you gotta
biggest
give
champion of the work
credit to
that we
Bob
do.
Iger.
None of
He's the
this
only way
would
to
have
make
been
this
possible
thing
without his
successful.
support. So it is now my pleasure to turn things back over to Bob.
Alrighty guys, so that is pretty much it. Oh my god. That was absolutely insane. So obviously, that is pretty much it, honestly. I'm really excited for What If and Loki. Multiverse of Madness, I'm really excited for. Spider-Man 3, really excited for. Black Panther 2, Blade, and Fantastic Four is coming back. That's going to be exciting. Honestly, that's probably it. I'm not really excited for anything else. I didn't like Captain Marvel. Armor Wars, I think, could work. Ironheart, I think it's a little too soon. But if they do it, Robert Downey Jr. has to come back. Definitely. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. The only exciting thing about it is Kang the Conqueror is coming back. Honestly, I don't know, to be completely honest. I feel like towards the end of Phase 5, maybe Phase 6, we'll finally start getting X-Men characters. I feel like Phase 4 is going to be the last film of Phase 5. So, anyway, guys, that is going to be it. Make sure to like this video, obviously, and let me know what you're most excited for, guys. And I will see you all next time. Peace out.